Well, we're back in the yard. Made our delivery this morning, and of course, we're in Michigan, so it's snowing again. Every time we come up here, snow, more snow. It never stops. Will someone please turn off the snow this year? I think we've had enough. We're having a 34. Chase is playing with the drone. He just hit a tree and he had to go walking across the field to retrieve it. Well, he was doing good with it, but he got cocky. And here he comes. Are you cold?
I ran over there.
Well,
it's okay. Here's a beast. Oh, I'm not though.
it looks fine. All right.
I took more damage than it did. Oh yeah, it's fine.
There it goes.
It took that like a champ. The other one would have needed 5 stitches.
You might want to go down a little.
Hello there, Mr. Drone. Oh shit. Hold up, I forgot the controls.
Okay, grab it.
Well, the dog didn't like that.
It's our day off, so we gotta get out of this truck. We're gonna go take a tour of some covered bridges around here. So, here we go. Well, we're here. We better walk inside the bridge because I came all this way. Oh look, there's ducks.
Ducks where?
Ducks.
I see them.
There we go. Now you can see the ducks. Quack, quack.
Oh, look, the lights are on.
Oh, the lights are on.
So, can we drive through this one?
Yes.
Oh, alright, let's drive through it.
We don't have to walk through this one. We can just drive over it.
Yeah, you probably don't want to drive through it since you might get hit by a car.
Look at the sign.
No trucks.
No trucks.
3 tons.
Here we go.
Oh, man. A wooden bridge. It's bumpy.
That's the school. Wallaceburg School Museum. This is where Chase accidentally crashes. The drone fell on its back, so we used turtle mode and it flipped it over and it was able to take off again. parked in the same place that we parked at the other night on the last video. Still a bunch of snow here. It's kind of... We put the dog outside and the snow isn't like soft anymore. It's hard as a rock. It's ice. There's really cool icicles coming down over there on the rocks. Neat. So we got 421 miles to go. Hopefully to a rest area that's like 30 miles away from where we got to deliver. Same place, same time. We're on our way back to Michigan at a rest area in Virginia. Well, actually, we're on our way back to Indiana because we have 2 drops in Indiana. Time for the big unveiling. Let's see. If you're in a truck, you have to have a Crockpot. It's highly recommended. Let's see here. Oh, look at all that cheese. Oh, it looks delicious. Meatballs. Just mix that up a little bit. Oh yeah. I think it worked. We got noodles, we got meatballs. So it's basically a ziti, like a baked ziti, except for it's crockpot ziti. And that's gonna be our breakfast, lunch, and dinner for probably a whole week. Dang. I threw one bird a treat. And now we got a whole murder of crows. Let's see. We like dog treats. Throw them all out. There you go. Come on, birdies. Gotta entertain yourself out here. We're back in the yard. Got so cold here last night that my coffee that I left up in the front here is frozen. That's how cold it is in here. When you shut the curtain, the front part still stays like super cold. Super duper cold. Hopefully the next place we go is like somewhere very south. My toes are freezing. Just getting weighed. Got a load of turkey going to North Carolina again. On the scale, we use the app, Cat Scale app, so we don't have to go in. Apparently, this guy in front of us doesn't have the app. Probably went inside to get his ticket and decided to park right in front of the scale. So we gotta wait for him to get out here before we can leave, which is very annoying. Anyone would tell you, don't block the scale because that's a jerk move. Toroko trucking. That's annoying. that's it for this video. Hopefully we don't have to go back up into the snow again like we did here. Haven't done very many videos lately because we went to the same place in North Carolina 3 times in a row now, so not much new to put on a video. We are actually on our way to Mississippi right now, so maybe there'll be something new to see. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye now.